Hey guys, welcome to Consume the Goodness. My name is Kendra. I'm a certified lifestyle and weight management coach, and this is not like an actual video. This is just kind of a random thrown in here. I know this is off schedule. Normally I do videos on like Friday or Saturday, but this was just something that was really on my heart. And as most of you guys know, some of you guys who have been subscribers for a while, you know that I've been for the past like 2 or 3 years really feeling a really big push to get out of my comfort zone. A lot of what I've done, which those of you who have been subscribers for a while, or if you're a newer subscriber and you've gone back and watched other videos, you know now that I have really taken that to heart, taken that very seriously, and really want to just be obedient. So I've really been pushing myself out of my comfort zone, and some of that means just being super opening up about just a lot of different things, whether it is stuff that's going on with my family or just things that I'm feeling, or stuff that things that have to do with my the things that I've been diagnosed with, all that kind of stuff. So this is just another one of those things where it started off as just, stuff that I'm going through or feeling or thinking or praying, and then feeling that nudge, a push to just like, okay, this one you should share this. So even though it's uncomfortable, if getting out of my comfort zone means that it's going to help somebody or encourage someone in some way, then that is what I want to do. So I'm just going to share this real quick thing with you guys. I don't even know where to start, really. The whole thing, this might be all over the place, just kind of random stuff that just things that I went through that I guess I just feel like I need to be sharing with you guys. So that's what I'm doing. My husband and I are small business owners, and we are, I think, feeling what a lot of other business owners are feeling. So I guess more than anything would want this video to be a like lifting up in prayer. Small business owners, just really lifting all the small business owners out there up in prayer and letting you guys know that my thoughts and prayers are with you guys, because I feel like we're all probably going through this very similar stuff right now, because we had 2 or however many years ago our income changed drastically, and then things were just like really rough and kind of up in the air, like what are we supposed to do? And then we had the relief loans, those types of things that helped keep a roof over our heads, and now comes the time to start paying back on those loans. And thinking about that just made me start to think of all the other small business owners out there, like feeling like, gosh, I'm sure there are tons of other people right now who are in the same boat as we are. So I don't know, my heart just goes out to all the small business owners out there, because I know that being a small business owner is really, really awesome, but it also comes with a lot of challenges, and a lot of times those challenges are financial challenges. So just lots of prayers going out to all you small business owners. And then those thoughts and prayers and everything led into me just being like, oh my gosh, I feel like this with everybody, everyone who's out there, because financial struggles are not only something that small business owners go through. And trust me, I know that. I definitely know that having financial hardships, or just having a really hard time, it is not just when you're a small business owner. It can be anytime, especially now, because right now everything is so extra dang expensive. Like, okay, the amount of groceries that we could buy like 3 or 4 years ago, just a few years ago, spending that money now, we have like half the amount of food. And then gas prices. And especially if any of you guys have to drive far for work, or if your work is driving, like a huge chunk of our business is driving to a customer's house and then doing what we need to do there, and then spending money on the items that we need to do the work. And that all of these things just got me thinking, like, everyone is in this, because my friends, I've had conversations like this with my friends and with some family members, and everybody is in the same boat. Like, yeah, money that I spent before on groceries or money that I spent before on gas, it does not even get me nearly as far as it did before. So then I'm just like, I don't know, my heart is just going out to everybody out there. And even for the people who don't have financial struggles at all, even for the people who are just perfectly well off as far as money goes. But even when we're great with money, there's still something. There's always something. And I'm not saying that as a complaint, like, oh, there's always something, it's never gonna stop, there's always something. Like, yeah, there's always something, which some of you guys know this about me, that I don't really look at that as a bad thing. Like, there's always something. Yeah, that means there's always something to get through. That means there's always an opportunity to get stronger and wiser and just grow and improve. So that's how I think of that. But going through the hard stuff is not always the most exciting thing, while you're going through it. Anyway, I kind of like went off a little bit extra. So I'm just assuming that I'm saying all the stuff that I need to be saying and that the right people will be watching this video, because obviously there's some reason why I'm making it, and that's why I'm doing this. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video and just ask you all to join me in prayer, to pray for small business owners and for everyone, just to pray, you know, just watch out, puppy. Just to join me in prayer and to let all of you guys know that I'm praying for you all. I'm praying for all of you guys, everybody. I'm praying for you all, and for all the people that I don't know. I'm just everybody, lifting everybody up in prayer. And I've been doing that like all through the day, and I'm just gonna keep going, because my heart is just feeling it with all this stuff. And I don't want this to seem like a video where I'm like, oh, feel sorry for us because we have this money stuff. No, this was more like, oh my gosh, this is what we're going through. And then it just really, made stuff click. Just I think often about other people. And this is one of those times where it started with thinking about our situation, and then that opened up everybody else's situation, that just things that people go through, that people are going through. And so I guess that's just why this video came about. So I just wanted to do that. Ask you guys to join me in prayer, let you guys know that I am praying for you all, and also to humble myself. This is super getting out of my comfort zone right now. Gosh, I suck at this. Asking for prayer for myself. This day has just been, man, Satan's been hitting hard today. So it started with like, some of you guys know, like the dysautonomia medical diagnoses that I've had since I was 13, and then also in the past, I don't know, 7 or 8 years or something, the post I can't think of what it's called, which is funny because of what it is. Post-concussion syndrome, I think is what it is. And that makes just things really, really extra, it just makes things much more difficult, especially since we homeschool our kids. We've been a homeschool family since like 2015. So doing things that I used to do, really, even thinking, so there's like the, don't think too hard, like you don't want to hurt yourself. It actually literally does hurt me to think really hard. It hurts my head so bad, like it starts to burn. It hurts really bad, and then it just does a lot of different things to me. So the office type work has been there's just been more of it recently. There are just these moments where I'm doing something and it feels like a reminder kind of what I cannot do anymore, what I used to be able to do so well, at past jobs or in school when I was younger, that I can't do that stuff anymore. I can't think the way that I used to, and stuff does not make sense to me as quickly as it used to. And it just is like a reminder, like what I can't do anymore, and how something that used to be really easy for me is super hard and hurt, like physically hard and mentally and emotionally. Like it just wears me out in all the aspects. So that's how it started, and then I think Satan really took that as ooh, look at this moment she's having. So yeah, let's take this opportunity to just attack in like all the areas and whisper tons of lies in her ears and do all these kinds of things. So if you guys could also pray for me, then I would just very greatly appreciate that. I love you guys so much, and I will have another video for you guys on Friday.